Greetings to everyone out there and welcome back to Around the Clock. Alright everybody, with tomorrow's big Pokemon Presents showcase going down tomorrow for Pokemon Day 2024, the Pokemon Company has issued a strict warning for anyone who is planning to co-stream this event, and this includes anybody on YouTube, Twitch, what have you. So let's get into it. As it was announced on Twitter, the Pokemon Day co-streaming policy, and this has been updated for 2024. Creators who speak any language are welcome to co-stream. Creative input and commentary is required for co-streaming of content, and that means that you just can't upload this live stream to your YouTube channel and purpose it as your own. You have to have some commentary and creative input on there. Also, co-streamers must obtain necessary permissions for third-party intellectual property and or personal information of others. Guests appearing in your content must also follow co-stream guidelines. Co-streamers must comply with our terms of use, standards of content, inclusivity policy, and respective content platform policies. And finally, and this is the big one, Pokemon reserves the right to remove inappropriate or infringing content. Now, I know they didn't go into great detail on what they mean by removing inappropriate or infringing content because they just posted this graphic on Twitter, but if you check out the official Pokemon website, you'll see the full breakdown of the Pokemon content guidelines for online streaming platforms. And as you see there, this was last updated on January 31st, 2024. Now, no, I'm not going to go over this whole thing. No, that's impossible. You can read it for yourself, but there are some key points that I do want to point out. As you see here where I have it circled, it states certain products and announcements featured in Pokemon Presents may include music or footage that may be flagged or muted as part of video on demand saved from co-streams. For fans co-streaming Pokemon Presents, we recommend against saving or publishing co-streams of this content to avoid this potential issue. Now, what they're saying here is that in most of these Pokemon Presents, if not all of them, and these Nintendo Directs, they have a lot of copywritten music playing in the background or in these trailers for these different games, and they can actually have your stream taken down. They can give you a copyright strike. They can have it demonetized, different things like this. So they're trying to help you out here by warning you ahead of time. So it's very possible at tomorrow's Pokemon Presents that the Pokemon Company is going to have some type of copywritten music or some type of footage in their live stream to where they can have your live stream taken down. Of course, I don't know this for sure, but they're giving this warning for a reason. Now, there's some other key points, and right there at the top, you'll see this. You are not permitted to imply or state that your videos are officially affiliated with or sponsored by Pokemon. We reserve the right to remove any content that we believe is unlawful, infringing, inappropriate, or not in line with these guidelines. Co-streamers of official Pokemon Presents and Play and Pokemon broadcasts are permitted to have sponsors unless these sponsors fall into the following categories: any product or service that is inconsistent with Pokemon's family-friendly values, sexual content or online dating services, alcohol, tobacco, drugs or medical equipment, weapons or explosives, gambling, wagering or lottery including fantasy sports, sites that operate virtual professional sports, political ads or otherwise promoting a political agenda, cryptocurrency, NFTs or related services, sellers of or marketplaces for virtual items known to be counterfeit or illegal, seller of or marketplaces for goods or services that violate Pokemon's terms of service. Now, I'm pretty sure people who are co-streaming this event are not going to do any of this, at least I hope not, but the Pokemon Company gave this warning for a reason, and I think the big takeaway from all of this is that whole music thing, where they stated specifically that certain products or announcements in the Pokemon Presents may include music or footage that may be flagged in your co-stream. So if something like that happens tomorrow during their Pokemon Presents, hey, a lot of people's live streams will be taken down or flagged for copyright material, things like this. And hey, we're just taking a big risk by doing this. So hey, with that being said, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember to keep it locked here at Around the Clock, where here we focus on Nintendo news content around the clock. I'll catch you guys in the next video.